Big announcement time. So I'm delighted to share with you today and introduce you to Richard and Hayden from CR Safety, who have agreed to become Clitheroe FC's away shirt sponsors for the 25-26 season. Good afternoon to you both.
Good afternoon.
So welcome. First off, tell us a little bit about yourselves and your connection to Clitheroe FC. When did this journey begin for yourselves?
It began about nearly 2 years ago. I moved into a house up the road. By about 2 o'clock, we'd finished. And I thought, I want to walk down to the local club. And I've not missed a home game since. And then I invited him down and he's done the same.
Fantastic. And then being fans and now official away shirt sponsors, how surreal is this feeling for you?
It's very surreal. I set a company up as a small business 12 years ago, and you don't know where it's going to go. And I certainly didn't ever envisage being on the front of a very professional football setup as such Clitheroe. So it's great. I'm really pleased.
And what does it mean to your business and to you both personally to see your name on the shirt?
For the business, it's something that we as a company can be very proud of. We're a local company. We like to support local organisations and in reverse also, we enjoy the support that we get from local companies, local people and local sports organisations. It gives us a lot of personal pleasure in being able to give something back into the community. We've been involved in a number of initiatives with golf, with football, and obviously very recently now more so even with football at Clitheroe.
Amazing. And yeah, we're very grateful for the support that you've given us. So looking ahead, guys, what are you most excited about for the upcoming season? And have you got any fixtures circled in your diary for any away games that you'd like to attend?
Bury. Bury's the big one, I think, for me, because I've been a few times following the other team, who a lot of the fans know who that is. I don't need to mention any names.
I'll mention it's Bradford.
Bury, Avro, and all the ones around Manchester, the local ones. I want to do a hell of a lot more away for travelling this season as well. I didn't do as much last year, but certainly a lot more this year.
Brilliant. And is that going to be great for your brand, though, to get it out there across the region on that away shirt?
Oh, yeah, because we supply a lot of companies all over the Northwest, and Clitheroe, obviously, in the Northwest League, so it's going to be all over the Northwest, so it's, yeah, great.
Fantastic. And for our fans out there, if they want to know a little bit more about your business or the products and services that you offer, how do they find out that information?
Number of ways. We've got a website. That's I don't know if I go www these days, but I will do. So it's all those W's. CR, Charlie Romeo Safety.co.uk. There's quite a lot of information on the website. Equally, pick up the telephone and have a proper conversation. The number, again, is available on the website. Or meet us down at the ground. We're always on the top side, halfway line, with the they call the top side boys,
Sort of something like that. Topsiders.
the top side with the top siders. Always happy to have a pint and a natter.
No, that's brilliant. And yeah, names to faces off this as well. So yeah, I'm sure the fans will come and introduce themselves. Okay, so let's go a little bit of a quick fire round in terms of questions. So a few more casual questions for you. Who is your favourite ever Clitheroe player? So short time for you, Hayden, 2 years, but who's been your favourite player across those 2 years?
Either Jabber or Denty for me. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
And yourself, Richard?
I'll go Jabber with being a fellow Yorkshireman. Also the Windus connection, because I've had the pleasure of watching Dino at Bradford, in our pomp, and it's great to see that association with his son down at Clitheroe. So. And in lifetime, it's the Dennis Underwood who's the legend, the club legend, and he's a pal of mine. So cheers, Dennis.
Fantastic. And being away kit sponsors then, what's been the best away day for you, being a Clitheroe fan?
Probably the first one I went to, it was one of the Withenshaws on a very cold and wet Tuesday night, and we beat them, I think it was either 2 or 3-0. And then all the lads said, "Oh, you are lucky charm now. You need to come back on Saturday." So we went to, I think it was Bootle away, and we lost about 2 or 3-0.
Fantastic. And then score prediction for the opening away game for Clitheroe FC. Wearing your logo on their shirt, what's that first result going to be?
Well, I think because we've retained quite a lot of our, I think, most consistent players and most consistent starting 11, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. 2-1 win.
2-1 win. What about you, Richard?
A little bit more adventurous. I'm going 3-1 because we hope that we'll play a part in the ability of the team to pass and possess and score goals.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for all your support, guys. And we really do value you being our new away shirt sponsors. And we can't wait to collaborate with you going forward. So thank you very much, guys. And yeah, all the best to you.
Thank you.